Okay. Now let's talk about something else on the other side. There's only one issue that you agree on, IEBC, the constitution, and we'll talk about that shortly. But let's go through the Kenya Kwanza agenda, at least that has been presented so far. Office of the Leader of Opposition. And I'll start with you, Mwangangi. Is this a necessary conversation?
Thank you. Trevor, allow me, I comment on the audit, because I did it. But before I go there, I want to say, in a democratic country like Kenya, it is good when you have two strong opposing sides. I can tell my colleagues here, it is even healthy. A united minority, because in Kenya we talk of opposition, I think unless it has changed, we have minority and majority. You make even the other side to be very keen, because they know anytime anything can happen. So anything they bring for the implementation or within the country, they will be very much keen, because they know there is another side which is very keen, which is very watching. It also makes those in the ruling to be cohesive, because in case they get divided, the opposition will gain. So it is very important when we have a vibrant minority in a democratic society. To the audit, I submit that whatever decisions, particularly in our Supreme Court, they are today quoted worldwide. I've had several meetings, global in nature, and I've had somebody in America, somebody in Germany, quoting something that happened in Kenya. I think Kenya Kwanza should not think this audit is being done because Azimio just want it done. Maybe there is something they know that happened and they want to expose it. I want to look at it differently. You know, if we do this audit objectively, maybe we will use whatever anomaly we identify to strengthen our law so that our future elections are held the way they should. We don't have this kind of 5-year cycle of violence, which is costing this country economically, socially, environmentally, and in all ways. Nobody is interested in that. We need a country that is stable politically. We need a country that is focused on the development. So in this case, I urge my colleagues, we accept in one accord that this audit is necessary so that we can continue improving to have quality elections that will make sure any vote counts. Okay. Yes.
And on the leader of the opposition, because that
on the leader of minority in Mbunge, I think it is necessary. It is necessary. Remember in my opening remarks, I said our parliament, our national parliament, everybody, is it the county governments? We find our way here. Okay. Judicially, they find their way here. Okay. All reports from the government, they find their way here. It is important we have this leader in this particular institution. Okay. It's very important. So you agree because most of the I agree with that proposal. Okay. I agree with it totally.
All right.
Yes.